Hey everybody, it's Emerald Man 1994 here. Yesterday was E3 2010 Nintendo conference, and a lot of great stuff was announced. They announced the 3DS, and for the 3DS they're releasing a whole bunch of games, one of which is Ocarina of Time. Whoa. This video I will show you many pictures of Ocarina of Time, all the pictures that we have currently. Analyze them, we'll take a close look at them, and then I'll basically just describe the game first. So basically, Ocarina of Time, we all know how it works. We basically almost always play that, all of us. It's just a 3D version of Ocarina of Time. Not too many differences. Imagine it as whenever they remade Super Mario 64. Just imagine it like that, a few differences. Nothing big. It's not like they're adding 10,000 more levels. They might add maybe like another dungeon, which I doubt. I'm pretty sure they'll keep it to the same exact game. But what they will change is they're going to orchestrate the music, I'm positive. Or make the music better, higher quality. Not keep the old 64 music. And they are going to update the graphics, as you can see as you're going to see in the upcoming pictures. Let's go right into it, and let's take a look at some of these pictures. Wow. Look at Link on Epona. There he is. Look at the sun glistening. And just look at these graphics. It's definitely a lot more updated than the 64 version. The DS is a lot more powerful than the 3DS is a lot more powerful than the DS, the GameCube. I think it rivals the power of the Wii. Maybe even more powerful than the Wii. But just look at it. Now imagine that in 3D. So you see all the water in the background, but Link riding closer to you. It's really giving me that depth perspective. And I wonder how that's going to work. And post a comment below saying what your ideas are, how the 3D effect is going to work in here. What are they going to do? Like if an enemy shoots an arrow at you, will it just like come out more towards you or something? Or what's going to happen? That's what I'm really curious about. I heard this game wasn't playable. Mind you, all these games I've really been announcing aren't playable except Kid Icarus. It is really, they're just on stage little like video clips playing. And I think it's clips, or it might be, I think it's either clips or it might be just like pictures scrolling, but in 3D. And we can't really see the 3D on this computer, and I can't even see the 3D. You only can really see the 3D with the actual screen itself. But, okay, so anyways, you guys see these awesome graphics. It'd be great in 3D. There's Epona, such a nice, beautiful background. I really like the sun effect. Look at how well, Link is drawn and how great he looks. This definitely would be an awesome remake. Let's go on the next picture. Wow, there Link is, riding Epona right in front of Hyrule Castle. You see the gates down. Look at the great graphics for the gate. Look at how nice the town looks inside. And just look at the beautiful detail of the grass and the background and the sky. It just looks really awesome. Again, there's Kid Link. It just goes to show that they're really revamping the graphics system. And it's curious to see how this whole game is going to work in 3D. But it's going to be basically an exact, whatchamacallit of it. It'll be an exact remake of it, just like it was for Super Mario 64. Just with a few extra graphics, obviously. Better graphics and better sound. And let's move on to the next picture. Ooh, I remember this screen. You guys remember it? This is in the title screen where it, you turn on the game and it's like, Ocarina of Time. No, that's Spirit Tracks. Whoops. Anyways, that last music was Spirit Tracks. But anyways, there it is. You can see the background. You can see the nice Link silhouette. You can see, notice how the bush is extremely closer. I think that'll be one of the 3D effects where, the leaves won't be pointing at you. It'll just be closer to you. Mind you, the 3DS isn't all about just things reaching out at you. It's just about the whole depth perspective. So the bush is now, 3 feet closer than Link in the background. And it really gives you that appearance. Can't really notice it much here, but whenever you have the whole Just imagine like a projector kind of is what it's doing. It's crazy. But anyways, yeah, there it is. Wow, that'll be the title screen. Look, and I guess that bush really shows that where the 3D would probably be and the difference. Move on to the next picture. Look at this. Here's Epona in this in Hyrule Field. There they are. Look how nice quality everything is. The tree isn't as ugly as it was before, and all like just like globs of pixels. It's actually detailed. You can see all the nice clouds in the background and the detail, all the fine detail of everything. It just looks really amazing. I don't really know what Epona is doing. It looks like Epona's like bending down to eat some grass or something. For some reason, this shot is farther away. I don't know if maybe if this is gonna be actual gameplay angle and be this far away, or maybe the person on screen just moved back farther, and really you could see everything in front of you already because it's all 3D. So I don't know why it's so far away. It'd be a little awkward playing that far away. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be like that. I'm sure they perfected this. Here, oh, look at this picture. Wow. Here is Link riding on Epona in action, charging towards Hyrule Castle to go save Zelda. Ooh. Look at the fine detail on Epona's on Epona's tail and everything and the feet. It's just really nice. Look at the mast. You see the Hyrule shield. You see the castle in the background with the gate open. Looks really awesome. I'm really excited for this sequel. Or not sequel. Excuse me. I'm really excited for this remake because everybody's always like, "Oh, Ocarina of Time is so good. It's the best Legend of Zelda game ever." And I'm like, "Hey, Ocarina of Time it's currently outdated because of the graphics, because of the music. If that were to come out on anything on Wii, it would get bad grades. Other games are already, losing points because their graphics, and those graphics are like, terrible compared to Wii, so they would definitely lose points. But now this might be a chance for Ocarina of Time to get back to its 10 and be current and possibly beat Twilight Princess. So then you could actually give a reason why Ocarina of Time is better because of the 3DS version. The N64 version is not better because, it's outdated. But it's still a good game. I mean, the gameplay might be better to some people on Twilight Princess. Ocarina of Time might be better, but because everything else is like outdated, it null and voids the whole thing, and Ocarina of Time just instantly loses. But this could give Ocarina of Time that chance and allow people to correctly say that Ocarina of Time is better because there's a newer version with better graphics. Here we have Epona in an in-action jump. Look at that. Oh, that's Donkey Kong. Whoops. She's like jumping off. Yay. Link's, yeah, smacking Epona's butt. So, whoa. That's really awesome. Look at the sun just about rising in the mountains. Really nice graphics. Great job, Nintendo. And that was the last picture. There's not really much more I can say because it really didn't reveal any features of Ocarina of Time. But all we do know is this is the Ocarina of Time we all knew. We all played when we were a kid, and we all loved when we were a kid. And we shouldn't still love now, but we should still love it. I don't know. Yeah, but anyways, so it's going to be really cool to see how this pans out. A new Ocarina of Time remake. But it's not really, it's a remake of the old one, but the same exact game. So I kind of think of it as like new play control, Ocarina of Time for the 3DS. So I kind of think of it. Better graphics. They might add some new features. They might not. I'm kind of curious to see. But it's pretty interesting. I'm glad they remade it. It's a good choice. I probably am not going to get it. Just because of the fact that I've already played Ocarina of Time and I loved it. But I don't feel that I really need to play it again just because it's 3D. As cool as it would be playing again on 3D, I'm probably going to save out my money and buy other games that I want, like Paper Mario and Animal Crossing and, Kid Icarus Uprising. Anyway, so that has been the Ocarina of Time 3DS game in review. You saw the pictures. We analyzed them. We tried to figure out as much as we can. We found out a lot of information just from the pictures, but it's all cool. So stay tuned for more information. I'll keep you guys updated as the information comes out. And don't forget to check out my other videos. I have tons of E3 videos. Well, yeah. Well, that about wraps it up. Please rate, comment, share, and subscribe. It only takes a few clicks. And I will see you guys later. And until then, this is Emerald Man 1994 signing off.